like do no testosterone battle or no, you got it, champ. But I just said you pushing me. You're saying things. I'm watching it back. You know they clipping it up. It's a compilation. I'm gonna have to get you, and I don't want to.
Lena talks. That's right. Lena talks. Hey, chatter. Bitches sound good.
They do.
That's not right. Stop.
I think it's AI.
Stop. That's not right. Hey, the bitch's boyfriend.
Hey, and welcome to Lena Listens. My name is Lena, coming to y'all with my thoughts and reviews about the JBP. I mean no harm, you guys. I'm just observant. I be picking up what people be putting down. That is it. That is all. The past couple of pods was looking and sounding away, so I just wanted to touch on it a bit. Alright, y'all, so we all have the internet. We saw the picture of Mel in a hospital bed, and I'm going to start with this. I hope Mel is okay. Prayers up to her, and I hope she has a speedy recovery all the way around. Joe and the gang sent well wishes and prayers to Mel as well. Watch this.
Also, I saw a post that was concerning to me, so I want to send a shout out. I want to send love, thoughts, and prayers to Melissa Ford, wherever she is, whatever she's going through. I saw something on the gram yesterday. I haven't spoken to her, but much love to our sister in Christ, wherever you are, whatever you're going through. Feel better.
Yeah, get well soon.
Speedy recovery.
Get well.
Whatever.
I'm going to be honest, y'all. I kind of laid off of the Mel coming back on the pod situation and pretty much started treating it like Rihanna and the album her fans so desperately want from her. And I'll explain what I mean. If Riri dropped an album tomorrow, almost everyone will be excited and happy to see the return, right? But on the other hand, you know there's a chance that it's not happening. And you've kind of grown okay with that, although it'll be nice to have it. And that's where I'm at with this. I previously said that we'll have to see is going to be my new favorite line because we don't know what's to come. And it's not like they speak on her disappearance that much. They pulled the curtain back a little bit last Saturday and closed some things right back up. So, therefore we don't know much. And the way they sent well wishes sparked both sides of the coin for me. Tinfoil hat me is thinking, what you mean y'all haven't told? It's been a while now, and you guys are all co-hosts. What's really going on? Let's see. A month away in the JBP world seems like 6 months based on how many episodes we receive a week. And granted, I understand that 2 episodes are done in one day, but still, there's been times where people missed the main but showed up for the Patreon and vice versa. But on the other hand, I'm thinking they all wished her well and sending prayers. So to be honest, that suffice. Because nothing could have been said at all, So, but we all know that way of thinking isn't going to fly for real. Not in this space, it's not. Because everyone are so invested into the pod. We just want to know what's going on. We're invested. Not seeing someone who's there the majority of the time is alarming. So I'm split in the middle here, and we're just going to have to see what's to come when it comes. Even thinking about the fun times, the fun moments up there, them dancing and carrying on, they used to have a time. Again, thoughts and prayers to Mel. I do want to jump over to the gang talking about Ish's viral moment. I even said I was going to title my last video, The Newark Couch. They were getting on him about when Sasha was up there and sitting next to him. Ish did his best, y'all. Like, what was y'all expecting from him? What was y'all expecting him to do? He was trying to be respectful, especially given the circumstances. And as they were talking about it, Parks couldn't help himself. Parks was cracking up like he was tickled. It was really funny. Speaking about cracking up, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all heard or seen the Dame Dash interview on the Breakfast Club. I tuned in to the Breakfast Club as well, and the gang touched on their thoughts about the Dame interview. And to me, I thought that interview was nuts. Absolutely insane. It was funny, but it was nuts. I remember the first one years ago, and Dame was talking to them crazy. And he was talking crazy again, but this time around, they had a different tune. Envy and Charlotte acquired so much since then, so they were laughing and carrying on and trying to listen to him, but wasn't buying what he was saying. And Lauren debunked him being the chairman of Revolt, and he was tight about that too. It wasn't a good look for Dame, to me anyway. If you took a shot for every time he said, I'm a boss, you'd be drunk. Charlotte was all gas, no pedal. He didn't let up on Dame at all. Like, the whole thing is just so sad. I remember being a kid and knowing how pivotal he was to Rockefeller in, that era of time. Crazy work, but back to the pod. They had some good topics rolling today, and one of them were about dating and meeting people, etc., and the lack of this as a whole. And the issue to me is people don't know how to talk to one another in person anymore. Like a lot of people, first interaction with one another, be in DMs or in comments. People need to go outside and actually have a conversation. Put the devices down, interact with the people, Lose the unrealistic social media norms. Lose all that stuff for real. And touch some grass while you're at it. It could all be so simple. And I know Parks is the one-line king, but it's just becoming one too. His quick one-lines be funny, and I be catching them. During this segment, the dating segment that is, that Kaisa blank line was crazy. I haven't heard anyone say that word in so long. Like, oh my God. Ish always says Joe be using his rapper brain, but it's just developing one too. All in all, this was a calm pod. No one wasn't shooting at each other. Not too bad anyway. A quick shot or two will be in the mix at some point or another. You can't let an entire pod go without it. And some straightening. I said in a previous video before, I made a whole video about this actually, that Parks is getting sick and tired. He be saying what's on his mind. That we're getting to it, Joe. Damn. That line was crazy. That is so funny to me to this day. Also, shout out to you, Manny, for dropping All Eyes on E. I'm sure the journey will be a great one. So, good luck to you with your journey here. And let me know what were some of your key takeaways from this episode. If you're feeling the content, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye.
That's right.
Engaged.
Mm-hmm. Known Sasha for 15 years.
Yeah, it's facts.
I wasn't talking to you.
And she's funny.
Apparently. I think she did a great job,
Wanda Sykes.
actually. She did.
She did.
She was amazing.
Look at Parks.
I was laughing at Mark.
Audience, I haven't.